Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome to this video. In today's tarot card reading, we are doing a reading based off of love and romance, whether you're single or in a relationship. There is always a message for you guys, so let's jump in and do the reading. And if you guys at some point want to come back and, choose another pile, I'm not going to scold you. I'm not going to be mad because it is your reading. I am going to shuffle the cards just to get a clear image in my head of what I want the reading for pile 1 to look like. So some of the cards may fly out at me. Please ignore that. Alrighty everybody, you know the drill. The closest one to the left is pile 1, the middle is pile 2, and pile 3 is the one on the opposite end of the middle. Now let's get started with pile number 1. First off, we are doing an Astro Dice reading just so that I can get an idea of the energies for you guys in this reading. Sorry, I have to move the cards. Ooh, let's see what we get. We have the Capricorn and Jupiter in the 11th house. Very, very interesting energies for pile number 1. Pile number 1, I feel that Jupiter being in Capricorn in the 11th house influences relationships through structured expansion, realistic optimism, and social connections. In love, I feel that some of you may like stable long-term relationships and prefer someone who is serious, responsible, and who has clear goals. If you are single, you may meet people through friends or social groups, and you take your time with love and don't rush into anything. Because in the Bible, patience is key to true love. If you are in a relationship, you value trust and loyalty. You might not show a lot of big emotions, but you show love through actions like supporting your partner's goals. Some challenges I feel with this energy is that some of you may be slow to open up or show affection, even though you like things to feel planned and secure. Now let's jump into the tarot card reading itself. This is just going to be very basic and general for most of you. So I just want to let you guys know that. We have the Page of Wands. Wow. The Page of Wands in a love and romance reading is an entirely different energy. So the Page of Wands in love is all about discovering new possibilities and and feeling a rush of excitement. In love, this card might signify that there is someone or something that is sparking your interest in a big way, and in a way that is not normal for other people that know you well. It could also indicate a fresh start in a relationship, whether it's a new romantic interest or a new phase with someone you are already with for others. There is also an element of adventure with the Page of Wands. It suggests that some of you are ready for a new chapter and it's time to explore what you truly desire. You may feel an urge to step out of your comfort zone, take risks, and pursue what excites you. And because of this, I predict that some of you will be asked out on a date. Maybe at a work function or a social function, because with your houses, I feel that this energy has a lot to do with friendships and connections. I also feel that some of you who are bold and love stepping outside of your comfort zone, you are going to be encouraged to make the first move or communicate your passions more openly. It is a card of standing in your power and confidently moving forward in matters of the heart. I feel that some of you need to trust your intuition and connection, because the Page of Wands encourages you to trust the inspiration that you feel. So, who is this person and what does their personality feel like to you? Is it someone that you are familiar with, or somebody that, let's say, you will meet? Alrighty, we have the Five of Wands. That is very interesting. Very interesting. The Five of Wands is a card that often symbolizes conflict, competition, and struggles, both internally and externally. It is a card about tension, whether it's with others or within yourself. I feel that some of you have some external conflict if you're in a relationship where multiple people are involved. I feel that there might be someone else envying you or wanting attention or affection of the person that you are interested in. This could be a person that's known your future lover for a very long time, and when they see this person in new relationships, they try to plow down their connection, so be very careful. Some of you may have some miscommunication issues, which can lead to heated arguments or misunderstandings, and that you may need to take a moment to step back and find common ground. This could be external influences such as family for you, friends on your side, or societal expectations that are causing friction with your romantic life. I also feel that there's certain power struggles at play. Maybe you and your partner, if you're in a connection for some, may be at odds, each trying to control or be the dominant one in the argument and connection. And maybe there's difference in values or goals, but let's see what this conflict is actually about. Is it internally or externally? Let's see. Very interesting. We have the King of Cups. When the King of Cups shows up in a reading, especially in the context of someone having issues with conflict in their relationship, I feel that there's some type of emotional depth or maturity being involved, and someone who manages their feelings well. But with the conflict situation, I feel that this person, for some of you, might avoid being vulnerable, even though they are capable of understanding and managing emotions well. They may keep their deeper feelings hidden to prevent emotional exposure, possibly avoiding conflict altogether to maintain emotional safety. This could be related to past traumas, even with previous relationships where they felt like they were being belittled. I feel this person may fear that addressing conflict will lead to an emotional storm. They do care about you guys deeply, but they avoid tough conversations because they worry about overwhelming their partner or disrupting balance. The King of Cups might struggle with expressing intense emotions like anger or frustration. I feel that they tend to remain calm on the surface, but this can cause them to seem distant, disconnected, or resent you during conflicts, creating more tension in the relationship. There also may be an issue with trusting that conflicts can be resolved in a healthy way. Like I mentioned with the past experiences, they may be avoiding certain situations with you because, yes, they do love you, but they don't want to break up with you. They don't want you to feel hurt over their actions, if that makes sense. Let's pick up my oracle cards and see what it has to say for pile number 1. Did you all see that card that flew out? Basically it says, I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that reminds me of you. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I am gaining strength and courage for that. Wow. Very interesting. They are wanting to work through this conflict, but they're waiting for the right moment. They're waiting for the signs to literally connect with you guys. Well, pile number 1, I enjoyed doing your reading, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone. Pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. First, we are going to roll the Astro Dice and see what we get. Alrighty, my lovelies, with Uranus and Capricorn in the 7th house for pile number 2, we're looking at a unique combination. Uranus being in Capricorn in the 7th house, we have energies that relationships. Uranus is stable and exciting. You're attracted to partners who are unique, independent, and have their own goals. You value freedom in a relationship, but also want it to be grounded and serious. For those that are single, you could be drawn to unconventional or unusual partners that people may question you about, like maybe this partner may be older than you, maybe this partner may be more wise, they may have more life experience. I feel that you could face sudden changes or surprises, and for the challenges, some may struggle with balancing the desire for freedom with the need for commitment. Breakthroughs in their partnerships, whether that's a sudden commitment or an equally abrupt change. The 7th house governs partnerships, including romantic relationships and even business alliances for some of you. In love, this combination can be exciting but also challenging. There is a deep desire for freedom and individuality, so relationships may require space to grow. You may notice that the person is open to unique or non-traditional approaches to love, but they also need structure and long-term goals. Alrighty, pile number 2, let's see what the tarot cards have to say about your love
Pile number
life
2, let's
and
see what the connection
what
is here
romance
for
has
you
in store
guys.
for you.
What the energies
upcoming
are.
Immediately,
Why do I
we
keep
have
getting
the Ten of
wands? Because
it's so
I had a
funny
lot of
because
wands
in my
in my
last reading, we had the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands, which is crazy. For people who are in a relationship, I feel that your partner is carrying a lot of weight in the connection. There's a sense of burden, whether it's responsibilities or expectations from others, that they're struggling to handle. With the Ten of Wands, I can sense they're feeling overwhelmed, like they're juggling with a lot of responsibilities, not always being able to keep up. With Uranus and Capricorn in the 7th house, I feel they might also be going through some unexpected shifts in their commitment. They could be experiencing a desire for freedom or change, but it's being complicated by the pressure to maintain a certain level of stability or structure. They may not know how to balance those two forces. And I want you guys to know that it may be leaving them feeling exhausted, like they can't escape, if that makes sense. With this being in mind, I want to ask the cards again, are they feeling trapped by their responsibilities or the expectations they are facing? And what can you do to help them feel freer, less weighted down by these responsibilities? Oh, very interesting. We have the Knight of Wands. What is with the Wands cards in both of my readings so far, with pile 1 and pile 2? I feel that with the Knight of Wands, your partner may be feeling restless and even a bit impulsive, because the Knight of Wands represents energy and a desire for movement, which suggests they may be yearning for change or excitement, but they are being held back by the weight of their responsibilities. They want to break free from the routine that they've been keeping for a while so that they can deal with the pressures they are facing, but they may not feel like they have the freedom to do so. What you can do to help them feel more free is offer them the encouragement and space to follow their passions or take action in a way that's true to themselves. Support them in exploring new possibilities, even if it means stepping out of the comfort zone. You might even inspire them to pursue something exciting or different, providing them with a sense of liberation that helps lift the weight of their responsibilities. You can help them channel that restless energy into something they can look forward to. I feel that your partner needs that spark of inspiration or adventure. I want to know for you guys, what do they really want to change about their current situation? And how can you understand them on a deeper level? Let's see. We have Oh my god, so we have the Page of Wands for pile 1 and the Page of Pentacles for pile number 2. I feel that with the Page of Pentacles, your partner might be wanting to change their approach to something more practical or grounded in their life, perhaps with their work, finances, or how they are handling responsibilities. I feel that this person could be in a field like military, maybe they're a doctor or lawyer where they really have to use their brains. Also, they could feel unsure or hesitant about how to take the first step. For others, I feel that this connection could be wanting to seek new opportunities or a new start, but in a way that's more tangible and long-lasting. It could be that they want to focus on building something solid for their future, whether that's in their career or personal life. They may be looking for growth, education, or a chance to start something that feels meaningful and provides them with a sense of progress. With the Page of Pentacles, I also feel that they do not want to rush the connection. It's about creating a strong, solid foundation for the future. So taking things slow and making sure both of you are aligned with each other mentally. I feel that your partner could also be craving a connection that feels grounded, where they can invest their time and energy into building something secure. They might want to learn about what they truly need in love, exploring new ways of expressing affection that meets your expectations, if that makes sense. So like we have mountains in the background, that means like maybe they were rushing towards certain things and they felt alone, and now they're just at a place where they can openly talk to you about this. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Wow. Follow the bliss. I feel good when I know you are happy. Do something that you enjoy today. Feelings of joy and hope will bring us closer on our journey and will put you at ease. Well, pile number 2, I really did enjoy doing your reading, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's start out doing the Astro dice and see what we get. Wow, so we have the Leo in the North Node in the 2nd house. I feel that your partner or future partner is on a journey of embracing their true worth and stepping into their power. With Leo in the North Node, they are being guided toward living authentically, owning who they are and stepping into the spotlight with confidence. I feel that in the 2nd house, they may be focusing on building a solid foundation for themselves, whether that's through their career, material possessions, or how they nurture their self-esteem. They may be learning how to balance their need for security with the desire to express their true value. They might be learning how to balance their need for security with the desire to express their worth as well. Not just externally, but deep down in their soul. I feel that your partner or future partner may be on a path where they're learning to take pride in what they have built and what they are capable of creating. But it's not just about the material gain, it's about valuing themselves for who they truly are and what they can contribute. Your future partner is meant to be someone who is not afraid to show their true colors and to build a life where their self-worth and creativity are celebrated. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say for pile number 3. Pile number 3, let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see what we pull. The King of Swords card, I feel that with the combination with Leo in the North Node in the second house, your partner or future partner is someone who's very focused on clarity, truth, and making decisions based on logic and intellect. This is very different from pile number 1 and 2. The King of Swords represents a person who is wise, articulate, and able to see things from a higher perspective, which makes them great at handling tough situations. I feel that they are learning to balance their emotional depth with the need for mental clarity and structure. The King of Swords is not easily swayed by emotions and tends to make decisions rationally. However, with Leo in the North Node, there is an inner push for them not to just think logically, but also tap into their authentic self-expression. I feel that your partner or future partner may be in a phase where they are finding strength not only in their intellect, but in their ability to assert themselves. With the second house energy, they are likely working on building a secure foundation for the both of you. I feel that they are becoming someone who is not only clear-headed and strategic, but also growing into someone who knows their worth. Wow. Pile number 3, what do they need to feel more secure in themselves and in your connection? Let's see what the cards have to say about that. With the Ace of Pentacles being in the mix, your partner needs a solid, tangible foundation, something real that they can rely on. This card represents new opportunities, but in a grounded, practical way. They might need to see a clear path towards stability in the relationship, whether that's through concrete action and shared goals, or physical signs of commitment. I feel that they are looking for something they can touch, something that gives them confidence. I feel that their love language is touch with the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel that it's touch because they want to make future plans together with you, having shared financial plans that shows commitment that you are willing to make. I feel that your partner needs to know that the relationship is grounded in something real and something that supports both their emotional and material needs. If you can create that sense of security, they will feel more confident in themselves and take the connection further. Perhaps they will ask you out on a date to someplace that you guys normally wouldn't go to. You would have to dress up for this event, I feel like, to show that you are committed. Next question for pile 3 is, what does your partner see as a sign of commitment in the relationship right now? Wow, the Queen of Swords. I feel instantly with the Queen of Swords, your partner sees clear communication, honesty, and emotional maturity as signs of commitment. The Queen of Swords is all about transparency, straightforwardness, and having a mature, level-headed approach to relationships. They value intellectual connection and want to feel that in both of you. I feel that your partner might need to see that you're open to discussing the future, expressing your feelings clearly, and handling any challenges with integrity and wisdom. They may appreciate honesty even if it's very difficult for you to admit, and want to feel that you can both handle matters maturely without unnecessary drama. I feel that they are looking for emotional clarity and commitment that is grounded on mutual respect and understanding. If they see you engaging in honest, thoughtful conversations and acting with transparency, they'll feel that your bond is built on trust and genuine connection. The Queen of Swords also brings a lot of depth because what your partner wants is clear boundaries, emotional independence, intellectual connection, wisdom, directness, healing, and support. With all these in mind, I feel that your partner's idea of commitment revolves around just fostering a connection built on honesty. And it's very simple compared to pile number 1 and 2 because theirs had a lot of conflict in their situations. And pile number 3, if you're not in a connection and you're like friends with this person wanting to build a connection, this is how they are personally. So yeah. Pile number 3, let's see what the oracle cards have to say about your relationship or future relationship. That flew out at us. Passion. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you, I want your body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You're such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. And we just had the Queen of Swords. Wow, that is such a connection for pile number 3. They do want you. They want that connection. They just want to know if you're willing to commit for them. Pile number 3, I enjoyed doing this reading for you all. And this is the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this reading resonated with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for more tarot insights. Take care, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.